that's all. I'm sure she'll be back. Her bag's gone. She couldn't even tell me she was going. She knows your feelings on the termination. She needs to find her own answers. She's so young and vulnerable. She needed to feel protected and safe. That's why she came to me. I've let her down. May God forgive me, Matron. I've driven her to some backstreet butcher. Oh, I'm sure she wouldn't do that. Where's she gone? What's she gonna do?
Sorry. Let me explain.
Not interested. You're as bad as all the others.
No.
Leave me alone. You've already seen Dr. Burnett today.
Fobbed off with the new boy. Fat lot of use he was. I've been to the library twice and looked up a couple of things that he's missed. Are you sure he's qualified? Has anybody checked?
Dr. Burnett is a very capable doctor.
I don't think he is. I want a second opinion.
Oh, have a seat. I'll tell Dr. Roger here. Did you know that Eric Fogel made Matron a cake?
What?
She was telling me about it earlier and saying what a wonderful gesture it was. She was quite moved.
She was?
Oh, yes, very. In fact, I have never seen her with such a twinkle in her eye.
What's all that about?
Do you want to see the back of that man? So, we can't give him the boot, but we can give him enough rope to hang himself. I love looking out to sea. So fast. You wonder what's on the other side. Makes you want to go and see.
You know what you'd find? Someone standing on a bridge, looking out to sea, thinking the exact same thing.
Probably. People spend their whole lives in the town where I'm from. It's such a waste, don't you think? There's so much more in the world.
Well, I suppose it depends what you want out of life.
Can't work out whether being pregnant is the start of something or the end.
As I thought, no problems.
Well, that can't be right, Doctor. I've been doing some reading.
Doris, trust me.
But I can feel the lump every time I swallow.
All right. Are you having trouble eating or drinking?
Well, not yet, but if it's cancer...
Doris, it's globulus hystericus. All right? Muscle tension brought about by too much anxiety. There's nothing I can see that's wrong with you. All your symptoms are brought about by you getting so agitated.
But it's there. I can feel it.
Doris, we need to be monitoring your asthma and angina, and you're really doing yourself no favours. If you carry on like this, you are going to get ill. Seriously ill. Now, there's nothing more I can do other than to warn you, all right? But, Doris...
Mr. Carnegie wants to know when you're going to be finished. Hello? Ned, are you in there? Lizzie, the matron's looking for you. Oh. He's rather ravishing, isn't he? Shh. He's in one of his transits. Wonder where he's gone. Paradise, I should imagine. That's absurd. Do you think there's any chance he's taken one of us? Not you, madam. I know you're mad human, Lizzie, but, well, I'm not sure I can stop myself. Try. Try hard.
Do you want so many ice creams going at that speed? That's Susie. She's not the girl for me, you know.
It's your karma rings my bell. Yeah, man. You are cool, Lizzie. You are straight from the fridge. You dig?
I come from a big family as well. You couldn't move around our house without jumping over any so messy.
You know what you mean?
I've got that many relations, we could start another country. Breed like rabbits, we do. After we've got wet, of course. Oh, is that the problem? Don't want to marry the father? Sure. He wasn't already married to someone else. Ah. Can't win, can I? Whenever I do, I'll always wonder what it would have been like the other way. Breed so. I used to have dreams about grand adventures, travelling the world. It's not just about me anymore now, is it? Maybe this baby has the right to have dreams too.
You considered the offer of the partnership. Jill said she's spoken.
Yeah, she did. I'm grateful for the opportunity. I'm thinking about it. Seriously.
Great. Good. Well, if you could let us know by the end of the day, so we know where we stand.
Decision on the job?
Not yet.
Great. Right, at this rate, we're going to be short-staffed and we're going to have nobody to look after the children. Get ready for some very late nights, Mary. And by the way, did you know that Moira had disappeared?
Doesn't look like it.
Dr. Omerod, Frankie's on his way back with a casualty. It's Lorenzo Dannini.
Right.
Got a nasty cut to his head. Looks like he's injured his left ankle as well. Found him at the bottom of the stairs outside the Lamb and Reagan pub.
Did he fall?
That's what he says.
Right, let's clean up that headwood, please. It's going to need a few stitches.
On my count. Ready? 2, 3.
Oh! My ankle! Okay, x-ray on the ankle, please. Nurse. Lorenzo, I'm going to get you something to ease your pain. You don't think he fell? Well, he does like to have a few.
Yeah, when we picked him up, though, there were these fellas looking over. Biker types. Real smirks on the faces. I think they pushed him. Could be the same fellas who smashed up the ice cream parlour.
Well, any witnesses?
No, the crowd at that pub, Doc. Thick as thieves.
That's true. Well, I wonder what our friend's done to upset the apple cart.
Oh, it's only Doris Nightingale again. Well, her neighbour.
Can you hear the birds?
Yep. I want to say hello to you.
Oh, say hello back. Tell them I'm nipping out for lunch.
That's not her usual funny voice. Doris, is that you or not? Says she's Mrs. Dixon. She's in Doris's house. Says she's in a bad way.
Where does she live?
Colwell Street, 55. It's just round the back of the hospital.
I'll get my bag. Send an ambulance.
Hello, Mrs. Dixon.
Okay. Now we'll sort your ankle out and move you to the ward for observation. Don't worry, it's just a precaution because it's such a nasty head wound. I've sent someone to tell your wife that she's probably still with your mother. Which brings me to the question of the police, Lorenzo. If you have been assaulted,
Of Phil.
I think we both know that's not true. Was it the same men that attacked the ice cream shop? What do they want? The truth is, I'm worried about your mother. She's simply not up to it. So if you do know anything, it might be helpful if you got it off your chest. Okay, well, the police are going to ask you a few questions. You're going to have to talk to them.
You're not going to tell them?
Of course I am. You've been assaulted. Don't you want these men caught? Your mother's only in this hospital because of them.
I was supposed to pay those men today. The men I got to wreck the shop.
Are you saying you arranged it all?
I told them to come at night. Not when there were people inside. Idiots. I told them I wasn't going to pay.
So they pushed you down the steps and you could have been killed.
Wish I had. Don't care anymore. Ask my brother. Or my wife.
I was terrified. I didn't know what had happened to you. What you might have done.
I'm fine. We were chatting.
I see.
I'm very sorry, Dr. Wetherell. I never meant to cause anyone any trouble.
There's no harm done. Just glad to have you back in one piece. We do need to have that chat down.
It's fine, Doctor. I've made my decision. I'm going to have the baby.
If you're absolutely sure it's the right thing, Moira.
This has nothing to do with God. It's the right thing for me and the baby.
The ambulance will be here in a minute. Can you flag it down? Thanks. All right, Doris. It's Dr. Burnett here. Let's get you breathing a bit more easily, shall we?